Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Chef Pam and this is Chef and More. Today we are getting ready to make smothered pork chops and gravy. Yes, guys. And if you want to learn how to make all kind of made from scratch food and dishes, subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Tap the bell. Join the channel because, guys, I have a channel full of food and dishes that'll get you there. Let's get busy. Okay guys, for our smothered pork chops, first we're going to fry them. We're going to batter them up and fry them. Then we're going to make this amazing dark brown gravy, and then we're going to let them simmer in it. Okay, so I have here flour and cornstarch that we are just going to mix together. Simply mix it together, just the flour and the cornstarch. Also to this flour and cornstarch, guys, we are going to be adding garlic powder, onion powder, salt, paprika, and white pepper. Again, guys, you just want to take it and mix all those amazing flavors together. Make sure your flour is well combined with your seasonings, guys. Make sure they are well combined. Okay, we're going to set this aside. To this bowl, guys, we're going to be using mayo. Hellmann's mayo. Now, you can use any kind of mayo you want. This is going to be the base of our batter for our pork chops. So you just want a good heaping spoon full of mayo. And I may need a little bit more than that, and just a little water to it. And you want to stir this, mix this together until it's nice and smooth. Stir it together until it's nice and smooth, guys. You want it to be a little thick because you're going to coat the pork chops with it. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more mayo. And a little bit more water. Again, we're just going to stir this until it's nice and smooth. I won't be putting any seasonings in this because, guys, mayo is flavorful all by itself. And it has eggs in it, it has oil in it. So we're going to be good. And that's the consistency that you want. Not too thick. Get that off of my spoon so I can get that stirred up in there. That's the consistency that you want your mayo to be. Okay, we're going to set that aside. And guys, look at these awesome chops. Nice bone in and a center cut chop. So I have two different ones here. And look how nice and thick these are. These are about a half of an inch or more, about an inch almost. 3/4 of an inch thick. Okay, guys, so the first thing we want to do is go in and coat our pork chops in our mayo. Make sure it is well coated. Well coated, guys. Both sides well coated. You can let any excess drip off. And right down in our flour. Right down in our flour. I should have been using two different hands, but I didn't. So, oh well. Okay, guys, you want to make sure that coating is all over the pork chop, guys. All over the pork chop. Okay, and then we're going to just set it aside and get our next one coated. Make sure it's well coated. Even the bone, guys. Make sure it is well coated. Again, let any excess drip off, and into the flour we go. And on this side. Then guys, I'm going to actually put the pork chops in the refrigerator for maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, just until we get our oil heated up in our skillet. Okay, so we'll set that aside. They'll go in the refrigerator and we'll be right back. They've been in the refrigerator and this is what they look like. So we're gonna go ahead and get them in there. I'm gonna give that just another second or two. Okay, I think we're good to drop them in. All right, just wanna lay them in. Yes, see that sizzle? That's what we want, guys, that's what we want. All right. All right, and we're gonna let these fry up. And we'll be back when it's time to turn them over. Guys, we're gonna turn these over. Oh, they're looking good, looking good. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let them keep cooking. Okay guys, I'm going to turn these over once more. Then we will be taking them out so that we can make our gravy. Then we're going to put them back into the gravy. Oh my goodness, don't they look delicious? Nice and golden brown, just what we want. All right guys, okay guys, I'm going to remove the pork chops. And then I'm going to drain some of this oil out of the skillet so that we can make our gravy right here in the same skillet. Okay. Ooh. Those look good, guys. Yes. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Let me get some of this oil out of the skillet. Okay, guys, as you can see, I have left my little bits and things in the bottom of the skillet. We want that. We want those to be into our gravy. That's going to flavor our gravy even more. Going to flavor our gravy even more. So I'm going to go in right quick with some onions and mushrooms. These all stirred up in here real well. Ooh, this smells amazing already. Amazing already. Okay, and I'm going to go in with actual black pepper this time, guys. A little black pepper. Just a little bit of salt. And some garlic powder, guys. And just a quick stir, and it is smelling amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now we're going to go in with our flour to make us a little roux. Just stir it up. You want to cook your flour down a little bit so it won't taste muddy like. Go in with a little bit more flour. I want quite a bit of gravy. Now we're going to go in with our chicken broth. Let's turn this up a little bit. Just want to stir it. And let it start simmering until it thickens up. Okay, we're gonna let this simmer a little bit before we put our chops back in, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we've been simmering. You see it turn darker brown from the bits in the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and add our chops back in here, and it's gonna thicken up even more. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. I want to get this submerged in the gravy here. And you also want to put back in all your little drippings from your plate where your pork chops were resting. Everything adds flavor, guys. We're going to let this continue to simmer. Take it down a little lower until it thickens up, until the consistency that we want or that you want. Always season to your taste. Never be afraid to season, guys. Never. Never, never. Always add those wonderful seasonings, guys. And we're going to let this cook until it thickens up some, and we'll be back to take a look at our finished product. Awesome. Okay, guys, we are all done. Look how rich and thick that is. Amazing, amazing. Look how rich and thick that gravy is, guys. Doesn't it look delicious? Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out in my kitchen with me today. If you were not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, subscribe. Hit that button so you'll always get all my videos every time I upload. Join the channel, guys. I have some awesome perks. I'm going to be doing live demos just for my members only, where you guys get to participate. I may offer some free cooking classes to my members. I've got a lot of perks and a lot of things going on. So guys, give me a thumbs up if you got anything out of this video. Leave me some comments. How do you like your pork chops? Do you like them smothered? Do you like the gravy? Give me some comments. Leave me some feedback. What would you like to see me cook? Guys, leave me some comments and tell me what you'd like to see me cook. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.